Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Benidorm Crazy Marcus here once again, and today we're in Old Town. Gonna just take a slow walk up through town, show you some of the sights and the shops. Some great shops here. You do have some sort of designer, nicer sort of gear type shops, but if you're a cheapskate like me, you don't have much money, we do of course have the shops where you can get your cheaper gear. All the cafes down here are open. Got Bebop there. I think some shops are shutting up for a day. It is sort of around the time people normally go for a siesta, so it's quieting down a bit, but still there are some people out making the most of it being quiet. Nice little jewellery shop there. Huh? Pretty nice day today. It is cooler than what we've seen lately, so it isn't too hot. Of course, still have the banks as well, Santander just there. Fake homeless out there. Of course, if you're wanting to try something different, we have a bubble tea shop up there, which it's got to be like a reclined taste. Like, it is weird. I really can't think of how best to describe it other than saying, imagine having a drink with a straw.
It's bubbly.
Yeah, it's bubbly. Like, you're drinking it through a straw, then you just get like a random bubble. It is weird. I weren't too keen on it. I think it's something Sue liked. Maybe try it with Mike sooner. See if he wants it. They of course have hotels in the middle of town as well. For example, Hotel Avenida. And you have Apartamentos Turísticos Avenida, which, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's a place that Big Dog and Grummet said were like a prison, which, quite a thing. Got Marcel Nature over there, I believe. Another Benidorm YouTuber, using the same equipment as me. Of course, Fala Accesorios, also known as an Amazon return shop. And one thing that's common in Benidorm, if I can zoom in a bit, is the living statues. There she is. Pretty common thing. Pretty good. Sitting still for pretty long. Eh? After? Oh yeah, more apartments have been like refurbed just there. Gonna maybe take a walk up this way now. Pretty busy in town today. I don't know how people can say Benidorm's dead, to be honest. Literally, that's one of the latest reports in the UK paper, due to a TikToker who shall not be named, but he knows who he is. He's always sort of spreading manure about Benidorm, to put it nicely. But yeah, Benidorm ain't dead. I mean, I will say it isn't as busy as it normally is in July, but
yeah, coming up the end of July though.
Yeah, coming up to August, but there's still people here. I mean, if it were dead, all these tables would be empty, wouldn't they? Oh no. That's a worrying sign, guys. The Arlock cow has the umbrella on. Yeah, the Arlock cow. That sort of means that it could potentially rain at any minute, so yeah. Not good news. So we're in the main part of town now. You got Gin and Tonic Street that way, then heading this way will lead you to Olche Park, and well, you can see it's pretty busy, to be honest. Not as busy as it normally is. I mean, normally this time of year it is a struggle to walk around town pretty much all the time, but it's still busy. There's still people there, still coaches coming in, dropping people off on their holiday. I'm not sure how to go on this video, how far to go. I mean, do I continue on down to Olche? Yeah, mate, so pretty interesting in that time, because there are so many different shops. And of course all the alleyways off on either side, taking you to better places, better restaurants. This is a great shop, guys, for like anime figures, jewellery, stuff like that. One tip as well, guys, anyone who's trying to collect Pine hydration, have a look in the Asian supermarkets, because that's where I have found some of the rare flavours, so have a look in there. Or for the cruise as well. Vianda's there with the huge bottle of wine. The sandwiches and pies always look nice in there, but flies do tend to walk all over, and so it is a bit off-putting. Yeah. You get to this point in town and now it suddenly seems to go quiet. As I said earlier, all the alleyways with little bars either side. Eh? Oh yeah, new shop or old shop, I don't know.
Leather shop.
Oh, leather, sorry, what? Yeah. Of course, as well, you've got the casino. And all the different ice cream shops. But you've got to also remember, guys, people do live in town. There are still like apartments up here where people are actually living. Of course, the museum just here, well worth a visit. And the big restaurant here, apparently home to some of the best paella in Benidorm. Now, whether that's something to believe or not, another story, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Delicious day, sweet shop. Then of course coming down to the end of town, where town meets Paniente seafront, and of course world famous Elche Park. And now guys, we do have a bit of good news to show you on today's video. For those who probably frequent Benidorm, you'll know the Euro shop, and if you've been watching videos lately, you will have probably seen it's been shut lately. Yeah, we did think it had actually closed for good, but not to panic, guys, not to panic. The Euro shop is back open once again, guys. Bit of advice though, yeah, like Pound Pound Stretcher, or any of the other pound shops in the UK, not everything's a pound. I think they've always done ice sauce in there. I don't know. Is that new, guys? No idea. But yeah, back to what I was saying, like your pound shops back in the UK, not everything's a euro, so you will have to be careful. Oh, cute dog there. And of course, finally coming down to Elche Park, where even though it says not to feed the doves, you can actually feed the doves. Anyway guys, make sure to hit that like, hit subscribe, and as always, it's another day in the office, it's another day in paradise. Adios and mucho gracias.